Hello everyone. In today's market recap, I want to quickly go through the general broad index as well as uh, introducing some interesting tickers that I think would have the biggest potential in the next round of rally. So today we can see in Dow basically hovering around the new high area. Although today I think it barely created a new high and pulled down a little bit, but it's all healthy and normal. We don't have much worry in there. As for S&P 500, it's just back into this big consolidation zone. So long as it doesn't do the severe sell-off, we should be good. But most importantly, let's look at Nasdaq. It finally stopped its heavy bleeding. I can say today for sure it's trying to reverse its 5-day moving average, and it tested its low a couple of times, and with the defined percentage increase of almost four, I think at the highest point is 4.5% in a day. I can safely say it's back to the consolidation zone. Although it's might gonna take it a bit more time to create a new high, but the imminent market crash, the danger and chance of that should be diminishing. And of course, everybody love a good old Tesla. However, bear that in mind, every stock that has been selling off severely in the past, it it will bounce back quite a lot. However, it does take a significant amount of time and energy before it create a new high. So although you see a huge increase today of almost 20%, it's not gonna be as smooth as the time when we have here, where all the major daily moving average is in parallel with the candlestick. Um, Here, maybe some of the shorts are recovering, and some people is buying the dips. That is why you see such a big percentage increase. But after today, we can safely say at least Tesla and all other electric automaker wouldn't be facing a severe sell-off in the recent future. But as I said, for it to go back to its old track and create a new high, maybe reach 1,000, it's gonna take more time. And next we have the GME and AMC. Those two meme stock performing quite well in my opinion because during the market itself they really hold their ground. Um, in my opinion, GME does a better job slightly than AMC, just because it's like the signature meme stock, and this one was always increase in price first. Being the first mover is like a leader in those meme stock. So that's why I think it's doing slightly better. But they overall just moving in sync. However, there are two more tickers I want to point out. I think it's really gonna be the potentially the biggest growth in the next round of rally, while others are just struggling to get back to where the price were. There are RIOT and the CAN. So those two tickers, they're both tied into cryptocurrency industry. And RIOT basically, I think it's mimicking what the cryptocurrency is doing. It's like pullback, going up, and the pullback, and you can find a lot of similarity between RIOT and. So this is the BTCH1 is cryptocurrency futures. The Okay, the data is kind of slow here, and you can kind of see they're basically move move in the same motion, but it can really shine because it increased a lot when the cryptocurrency go up. I would say the defining moment is when they break the $7 price level, and from there it increased all the way to $20. That's 300% increase in very short span of time, just a couple of days, like 5 6 days. And what's more impressive is it hold its line because there are many stocks that they go up a lot. However, they cannot hold their line. They will sell off. They're gradually shrinking their volume and then just bleed out. But CAN really shine and stand out in this matter. Not only it doesn't sell off with other stocks when the broader markets decline, but it's holding the line and it also have the very healthy volume and the price action to support this resistance level about $20, and today it break out on very strong volume and very good price action. Uh, and yeah, it's 1 day increase of almost 50%. I know that seems a lot, but that's the beauty about small cap stock. When you compare this to a larger cap, they have the biggest growth potential. So just pay attention to those two tickers, because personally I think they can fight off all the sell off panic. Thinking about people who have gained 300%, then they're not willing to get off, even even if everybody else is selling off. So that really says something about those two stocks. So let's just keep watching their performance in the near future. Today is a very strong day and decisive day. I already got in a little bit. With that being said, it's not too. It just made its breakout, so it's not too late to get in yet. So long as it can hold its price level and do not, just mm, further next day just decrease back in is 22, I would say those two tickers would have the biggest potential for the next round of rally. And that's it. I will see you tomorrow.